You can see the damaged area on the end of this drill there. There's a big chunk missing out of it. Turning it over, it's not as bad, but that little tiny nick there is enough to affect the way this drill will cut. That's absolutely no chance. So what we'll have to do is to get this on the grinder and grind it down low enough so that that's no longer there. This edge here, the sharp edge, we call that the point edge or the point angle, point face. That's the point which contacts the metal and cuts through the metal. This behind it, this area, we call the lip face, and it's this area here that supports this area. This is responsible for the depth of cut. And what we've got to achieve when we sharpen these drills is to make sure that this face here, this lip face, is lower than the point face, lower than that sharp edge. So it is quite tricky to get that just right. If this lip edge is too low, then that will protrude this point edge too high and it will cut aggressively into the metal. If it's too shallow, then it won't cut deep enough, it won't cut fast enough, it won't be able to get its teeth into the metal deep enough, if you like. That edge there won't be able to get stuck in. So that's just got to be just right. It's got to be lower in support of this edge just to get the cut right, and it's different for different metals. We can see from the point edge that it does slope down slightly onto the lip face, and that's good. It's around about 12 degrees, I would say there, 12-degree difference. We call that a 12-degree relief, and that's okay for the general purpose stuff. We've got a bigger drill here just to illustrate. So there's two angles to consider. There's this angle here, which is the point angle, and that angle for general use is around 118 degrees, and this angle here, which is the lip angle, that there is around 12 degrees. Now getting the angle right on the end of these drills is somewhat tricky. My trade secret is two 12mm nuts, and I put them together like that and use this angle here. I find if I can get the drill angle right so that it touches the nuts in that way there, then that's near enough. It won't be perfectly 118 degrees, but it will cut brilliantly. I've been doing this for the last 25 years plus, and I can tell you that I've never had a problem myself. I generally cut aluminium, mild steel, plastics, etc., and I've done so for years on that angle. So looking from the side, edging the drill down like that, and then across to the left. So down and across to the left, just to try and take a good guess at that angle. So down at the back and across to the left, in order to get that right lip angle there, which will be around, like I say, 12 degrees. And if we take a look there, the way I've situated the drill, you can see it's horizontal. The point edge there is horizontal. That's where we want to be. And when I come to do the cutting, I won't hold it on, because if you hold it on and you're getting the angle wrong, you'll make a big mistake. Also, holding it on might just get it too hot, get the end of the drill too hot, and blue the end of the drill, what we call bluing. This can weaken the drill, so I just keep it as cool as I can as I'm cutting by dabbing. I make sure I'm away from the disc, and I put myself solid on this, my hand solid, and just dab. That way I can get my angle right, as well as keeping it cool, keeping the end of the drill cool. Check again. Yeah, we're doing okay. And there we are. It isn't easy getting these drills just right, especially freehand, and it does take some time. And I've been doing it since the age of 16, that's probably why I can do it quite well, but it doesn't take long to get used to it if you keep trying. I personally would recommend trying it on some old drills, just see if you can get them cutting. Some drills that you consider that you're not going to use anymore. And it won't be long before you can get this right. Just keep practicing. Okay? Thank you for watching.